Okay, getting ready for the second quarter. Very close game, not even a goal in it. 5-0. Could almost say ugly in some ways, but it has been a fairly open game. But just a lot of pressure, a lot of defence. It's a good throw up, and the Dockers get the ball out. Tegan gets a kick out there. Holly heavily involved, she gets the free. Looking for options, she's got a good runner there in Sheldon Janison, who gets a good ball. She doesn't get as good a kick as I thought she would. That was not a good decision there from Janelle. She'll probably regret that, but kicking in danger there. A little bit of an awkward kick there, and it's gone to Samira Amaldi. Almudi, sorry. Hope I got the name right. But she's had a great first quarter, actually. Real good. It's a good kick forward there to Lane Berry. She's looking for options now. She's gone a bit to the side and it's going straight to Holly Kolzik. And she'll put a lot better kick through. And that's bad luck there from Sheldon. She usually, I thought she would have taken that mark, but good pressure on there. The ball's, Sheldon got out there. It's a bit of a wrestle in there. But that's a real big pity she didn't take that mark. She got real close there. But a good tip out there from Wyong. I tell you, she's a big girl, that Lane Berry. My God. She's going to be winning a few tip outs this half, I think. And Maddie Foster in there on the ground. Commonly known as the pest amongst the team and the coach. Won't get the clearance again, but they've been able to get it out. There was good pressure on there, but they've been able to get it out. Holly's got another mark. She's had a cracker today, taking some really good marks. That's a good kick through. She's put forward, and Janelle's getting on the ball there. Samara's onto her, and wholy dolly, there's been a big shoulder there by Kath Foster. Holy dolly, she's put one on. Has it? No, that was Megan. Sorry, got the numbers mixed up there. And the ball's a bit loose there. Wyong been going to get away. They've got good defensive, good attacking pressure on there, and they've got a kick there. They'll be kicking for goal here. And has she got it? It's just through for a behind, I think.
Lily, let's keep it in there.
Geez, that was an absolutely cracking hit there. She's going to know about it. Lily's putting good pressure on here, good chasing. They've been able to get a kick forward, but she hasn't been able to take the mark. Wyong having a little bit more time, just that half a second extra to get kicks away. Just being able to get them that little bit extra time, and they've put it forward again. It's been a good kick by Danielle Rippon. She's a big girl too. And it's gone forward to Rebecca Ives. She's having a look. She'll have a kick towards goal. And she's got it. Well, that was a really well put together goal. There was some good passages running past and there, and that being the difference. Now, I sound like a broken record sometimes, but if you do take the mark, you do control the game. But it's been some great work there from the Dockers in this quarter. They really put it on them. Hope they get the right rewards for it. And that's she's been brought down from behind. That was a very good tackle there on Carla. She's She's copped it a bit there, but oh no, sorry, that was Amy. She's been having a big game, Amy. There's Maddie. She's put the kick over towards Sheldon, and that ball, it just bounces horribly for you most of the time. It really makes you look pretty ordinary sometimes. A lot worse than you actually are. But the ball goes out a bit further. Scrappy play. Samara gets it there. Maddie's been able to get a kick forward, but it's gone straight to the Wyong defender there. She looks across into some open space to settle it down, but there's that bounce of the ball again. Looking bad, and Lily's onto it. She's made a good comeback. Been really busy in play. It's gone out to open space. She's gone over and they've put it into the forward pocket, and I tell you, be just reward if they could get a goal here. But no, they've been able to clear it, and goes out towards the boundary. Bit of space, not a very good hand pass there. And Lily's almost been able to get her. Holly's trying to get in the way, but Amy again. Oh, and that's seen it over the sideline. Hang on, we've got a mix up in numbers here. Amy's number 20. I thought that was Carla over in there in 15. She has had an absolute whale of a game. I thought it was Amy, but no. And it's gone into a bit of clear space. Tegan's missed the bounce there. But she's good with the defensive pressure. She's onto the hard ball. She likes going on the hard balls. But yeah, she's been able to grab it there, and a big tackle. It's been Salem pretty close to win for a high tackle, but she's been able to get away with it. Holly gets pushed away, and it's been a real scruffle. Holly gets hold of it again. It's been ripped out of her hands, and the referee will ball it up again. No, it's been a free kick. Sassy McDonald pretty heavily involved there too. Number 12, that's Alexandra Pearce. She's put it up into the middle. And 47, that's Elise. She's going to have a crack. She was a very good soccer player. This is the first season of AFL. She seems to have made the crossover pretty quickly too. But there we go. Carla's missed the ball there, but she's tried to rectify the mistake, and she's done it pretty well. But just enough pressure on Wyong. Number 12, she's having a good game, Alexandra Pearce. She puts it forward, and Maddie Kay's taking a good chest mark there. She'll have a look around, and she can just get a good boot to it. She can put this a fair distance. That's been a good kick from her. Put a defence Tegan under a little bit of pressure, but they've found a bit of open space. Got a bit of time. Well, 3 defenders on her there. There's that bounce of the ball. It's number 7 has gone very hard there. She's missed, but again, Rachel Potts, she's put the ball in, and there's a bit of shouldering going on in there, and they've been able to get it back for Michelle Bolton to put a kick through in the middle. And she's tipped it back. They're trying to give her more time, but it's gone straight to Carla, who's had good handball back to Tegan, who puts it through to Maddie, who probably rushes the kick a little bit there. She probably had a bit more time, but that's the way she plays. She is a very fast kicker. But that's more her style with tackling. She's a very good defender, Maddie Foster. Hence the name, the Pest. And Tegan comes off for Linda Skeen to go on, and Maddie's going to put the ball through. She's gone a short pass to Holly, but she's just missed out on it, and that's a great pity because that could have been a very good setup, but Wyong gets it out to the wing, out to the sideline, and she's being very heavily chased by Lucy Carboet, who's had a fantastic game, and what a tackle! Wah-ha! She's absolutely turned that around. That's been a fantastic effort from her there. That has been fantastic. Absolutely deserves a huge rep. And she gets a good pass down there for Lily, who's just shown a few rusty signs there from coming back from last year. But Lucy having an absolute huge dig. She looks like she's no coach. She said the coach she's right. She's having a huge dig. This has been fantastic to watch. Okay, the ball will go up again. And again, great defensive pressure from this girl. I haven't seen her play much before, but gee, she's having a crack. Okay, let's go again, and hopefully Sheldon gets a good tip out there, but it goes to the Wyong girl. Carla gets pushed out of the way, and Sheldon in with great tackle there. That's a good tackle. She hasn't been able to get hold of her. Holly gets a good break there, and she gets a good clean kick in. It goes through to number 4, and Madeline Foster gets, she just can't hold on to number 40 there, who's Elizabeth Hartle. Sounds a bit like the perfume, actually, but there we go. And Amy's been able to get a great kick forward, but again, number 7, Michelle Bolton, she's been pretty handy here. Not the best attempt at a handball in there. It's started to get pretty messy, and ball on the ground. And number 11, Jessie Graham, she's had a busy game too. It's good to see a bit of sportsmanship there. Number 6 helping them up, Amy McQuillan. Good on you, darling. And a mark there for Rebecca Ives, and she's going to run through forward and kick a goal. Tell you what, they've had to fight hard for their goals today. It's been a real battle in the middle. I think there's going to be 2 teams feeling pretty sore and sorry tomorrow morning. Probably need a good soak in the bath. Especially after tonight. Oh yeah, they've got the black and white ball on. I think that's at RG Pub, the sponsors of the Lake Macquarie Dockers. Probably the best football setup you'll see in a pub. They've got a massive screen out in the bar, in the bar in the beer garden area. Thank you very much. Yeah, in the beer garden area, it's huge with a really good bistro. So yeah, the black and white ball on tonight. But Holly gets the ball out. She hasn't been able to break free. She gets a handball out to Carla there. Gets a pretty good kick through, but just not big enough. And a pretty good contact there from Madeline Foster. She hasn't been able to hang on to him as well as she usually does. Now there's a sprint here from Jade, and she's been able to beat 2 of them there. And wow, Jessie's given her a bit of a shoulder. And it looks like we've got some trouble down there, but the trainers are on it, and good on you, Lily. There's been some great sportsmanship shown here today. Tegan's put a kick through, not one of her better kicks. She's usually a bit better than that, but that's been a bit of a centering kick that's really gone the wrong way. Maddie Foster leading the charge, and she's batted it forward. She's done well, but she hasn't been able to control it. And that's a big shoulder from Sheldon. Wow. Yeah, these girls are going to be sore tomorrow. But anyway, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. It's pretty serious business out there, I'll tell you. But anyway, back to the football. Anyway, Wyong pressing forward again, and they haven't been able to take the mark. There's a fair bit of hard ground ball there. Been able to get it away. It's bouncing into a bit of open free space. I can't see much from here over there. So get a bit loose, but one of the girls, she's going to put it in, and that's a good mark there from Linda Skeen. Time to settle it down a bit. She puts it forward. That's a good kick. Just they can't grab hold of it, which is a bit of a pity. The Dockers have got it. Is that Holly or... Don't know, I can't really see, but Maddie Foster's on the ball again. She's had a pretty busy game. And Carla's got the ball on the ground there. I'm a little bit biased in my call. I do have my daughter and my wife playing, which I'm extremely proud of my wife playing. That's a good kick forward from Holly, but it's been taken well there by Samira. She's done really well. And it's bounced a bit loose. It's gone forward there. And it's in the middle, and Lily's chasing hard after it. Almost trying to be dragged off the ball there, but Holly and Lily have got her. And it'll be a ball up again. That's good defensive work. But I do have to say there is a couple of ladies who are a little bit older than you'd expect, and they are having an absolutely fantastic time doing it. So just proves you're never too old. Never too old. There's a couple of girls in their 30s and 40s playing this game, and they're doing themselves real proud. But anyway, the Dockers go forward, and again, Lucy's heavily involved. Carla and Madeline are trying to get her down, and there's Danielle Rippon again, and she's copped a pretty heavy shoulder from Sheldon. She's done some great defensive work, but Carla's got it again. It's Carla Hill, and it's it's a little bit messy there, getting forward. But that's a good pick up and kick from Linda, and that's a good mark from Carla. She's going to have a look, bit of a run, and she'll put it forward. That's good work from Carla. She's had an absolute cracker there. Now they're chasing hard, Lucy and Janelle. Oh, they're going hard for the ball. She's ended up on the ground, but she's up again. And Carla chasing hard on the ball. This ball, it really does bounce where it shouldn't go. Fair dinkum. Carla with a good tackle, just got there tiny touch too late, but it hasn't enabled her to get a good kick in. The pressure's still there, and there we go. Oh, she's got to throw the ball up, I think. Yep, that's a free. I think the pace of this game's starting to tell on them a bit, because it's been pretty brutal. They've got 3 minutes to go to half time, and I think a couple of these girls will be looking forward to it. Madeline Foster kicking off the ground a bit, and it's ended up. No, they've been able to get it out.
Lucy, you're in the middle.
And yeah, it's a bit of a messy ground ball thing happening there. But Wong's been able to get it out. It hasn't gone the 15 metres for it to be a mark. That's Lucy again. And Lily put on a good tackle there. It's really put some pressure on. Here's Holly. She's got some free space, and she'll have a big kick. And the bounce just hasn't gone the Dockers' way, but Janelle Bedell's down there. And, Wong's got the kick, but it's good to see him get down to the goal mouth there and really put some pressure on, because if you're in the space, you don't know what happens. That's a good mark from Jessie Graham. She's been strong in the middle. Been strong wherever she's been. They been putting on a few good shoulders there, and she's been really, really strong. But there's some good defensive work there. Oh, they've been able to get it out there. Tegan's got a pretty handy kick out of there, and there's Lucy again. She's done fantastic to get that kick away, and that has been a really, really good mark from Janelle Biden. She's put it forward. Can they get the mark here? Kath's pretty heavily involved there, Kath Foster, and they've seen it through for a behind.
Hey, Lily, go keep
I'll
it
just
in. There's a minute.
warn you, if my wife gets a goal, I may absolutely lose it totally.
Your ball, Lucy.
And that's a great mark there. That's a good mark. Now, let's see how we go. Can we get the kick in? Because I tell you, if they get a kick in, they're only 9 points behind. They get a goal, they're only 9 points behind. There's not much in it at all. There's another poster. So it's thrown in again. And a horrible bounce there for the Dockers. It's been, but they've given the mark. a good kick here, and it really brings it back, and there's a lot of hard work rewarded. No, they've been able to put it through for behind. That's a bit of a pity. But that's a good end of the half for the Dockers. Good reward. We're back for the second half.